Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I'm Crypto Kip, and today we are going to be talking about a lot of things here. The FOMC meeting was today. The Fed raised the interest rates by another 0.5%, which was more dovish than the 0.75% interest rate hike that we've had in the past, but still markets reacted. We'll talk about why and how in this video. Alongside that, the cryptocom NFT launch was yesterday for the land, and the pre-sale for the loaded lions holders sold out, but it's hard to say whether or not it was a success, as a lot of the community is upset. But today, crypto.com made a very decisive action to try to bring some more love back to the loaded lions holders in changing the way that they were doing the sale. Whether that's good or bad, we're going to talk about that in this video. And as well, a lot of interesting stories coming out with the government and a battle going on against crypto. So we're going to talk about some FUD, some good things, and more in this video. There's a lot to go over. I'm excited to share with you guys. If you like this kind of content, smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're doing 4 videos every single day for you. And when we hit 10,000 subscribers on the channel, we're giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin to one lucky subscriber. So don't miss out, guys. And take a peek at the charts with me here, because crypto market cap was up slightly, almost hit 900 billion today, which was great because Bitcoin blasted above $18,000 leading up to the FOMC meeting. But as you can see here, bada bing, bada boom, it was climbing, and then all of a sudden, it totally crashed. It came right back down. This was the anticipation for the Fed rate hike. Well, the Fed rate hike came out, and as soon as Jerome Powell started speaking, as it seems to do every single time, it dropped. It's almost like you can short Jerome Powell's speeches every single time. Now, this is the last Fed rate hike for the year, but yep, market crashed right as soon as he spoke here, exactly after he started speaking. Boom, 1 o'clock, it totally collapsed. I do think this is a short-term collapse. I think that the markets should bounce, and I think that crypto and Bitcoin should come back up. Bitcoin was all the way up to like $18,500, almost $19,000 today, which was spectacular. But since then, everything has kind of came back down. Ethereum's above $1,300 right now. Binance just under $300 still. And even through all the FUD, we're going to talk about some Binance FUD, by the way, big time right now. And Cronos hanging at about 6 cents. So down a little bit for Cronos, but market ain't moving quite yet. When Bitcoin starts to fly, the rest of the market should pump as well, especially some of these top altcoins that we like to look at here on the channel. What happened yesterday? We had the crypto.com land sale. It sold out, and from that sense, it was a great success that there was a huge demand for it, but there was a lot of problems, and even the Loaded Lions team apologize for the inconvenience, and they're taking community's feedback. But did they take that feedback? Well, yes, because today they came out, they said, we're 100% committed to the First Frontier and our main citizens, and they took the feedback, they extended the sale, and it's dedicated to those who missed out, and they presented some details. Looking at the comments here, some people are a fan of this, some people are upset. Still, a lot of people are a little sour about it, and I understand, their feelings, right? I had some success myself. I was able to get 20 plots of land. I was very lucky. I was trying to be as ready as I could for the event, but I think I got lucky. I got a lot of plots of land, and I intend on selling some of those plots, and I think there's going to be a lot of opportunities to buy these things on the aftermarket for anybody that missed out. But here's the details of their extended private land sale. So the Crypto.com land First Frontier drop was highly anticipated by the main citizens. We worked hard to launch our first ever land sale and did the best to prepare for all situations. However, they did not anticipate that the sheer demand would be so big. Last night, the private sale went live, and 20,000 plots of lands and a total supply of 25 out of a total supply of 25,000 were sold. So 20,000 out of the 25,000 were sold last night at a breakneck pace, sold out in about an hour and a half. Unfortunately, because of the technical difficulties that arose, many of the citizens were unable to successfully complete their purchase. They were not sufficiently prepared for the demand that emerged and set certain sales parameters too wide. So they believe, Crypto.com believes, that they allowed these loaded lion holders to get too many deeds. And you know what? I can agree with that. I think that to a point, maybe they should have limited that a little more. Everybody that could took advantage of getting as much land as they could, of course, because it's a land grab. And everybody was like the Wild West. Everybody's trying to get as much land as they could. They should have anticipated this, and that, they did mess up. But they're trying to make it up. So the private sale continues. Thank you to Loaded Lion holders for being a valued community. We would like all of them to get a slice of the pie. As a result, they allocated the remaining 5,000 land NFTs to a second private sale. For this sale period, each of the main citizens who did not manage to snag land packs, the first private sale, can purchase up to 2 proprietary land packs at a special price of $49 each. They're trying to make it up. So they'll be able to get the 1 pack, 2 of them. So that's 2 deeds that they'll be able to get, which is absolutely better than none. I think this is a fantastic step in the right direction for them correcting the issue. And I think this is making a lot of people happy. That being said, some people are still upset, which I understand. But I will tell you this. There are some people that are actually picking these things up. A couple folks did actually end up buying a deed that I know after the drop was complete, right? After these private sales were finished, a couple of these things were listed on the aftermarket. And you can see that here in the notes. And, I don't know if they're supposed to be available, but some people were able to find those at least after the first sale. So keep an eye out, guys. You never know. Keep an eye out, because if you really want some of this land, you might be able to find it. You just got to keep your eye on the price. But a lot of controversy with that. And crypto.com NFT Twitter is trying to kind of make up to the community and spread some love. Started the world's largest Crow fam comment chain. Comment Crow fam below. Let's see how many we can get. I commented. I was happy to do it. Still a lot of really loyal Crow holders. A lot of great things. This is absolutely hilarious in my opinion. But there's a lot of really cool things. A lot of people are retweeting Crow fam. If you're watching this right now, I suggest that you go over here and you guys go out and you hashtag Crow fam. Join the support. Cronos Army. We need to show our strength right now. I understand that a lot of people were hurt during this, but we need to come together as a community and we need to support Crow. 1 land drop for a couple Loaded Lion holders shouldn't ruin the entire Cronos ecosystem. It won't ruin the entire Cronos ecosystem. I think there's going to be some big discounts on lions. If you're looking to buy a lion, you don't have one already. Some of these Loaded Lion holders that are a little upset might be dumping their lions cheap, so keep an eye out for that. But guys, there's still a lot of opportunities here. And Crow, if you got Crow coin, we're at 6 cents right now. One day we're going to be back to $1. You're talking about almost a 20x from here. Huge price potential. Still super bullish on Crow. I'll never stop being bullish on Crow until some hard evidence comes out that they are FTX-like, and they're not, guys. Crypto.com is never going to be like an FTX. Binance and Crypto.com are here to stay. But the mainstream media wants to continue to FUD crypto and some of these big exchanges. So as a community, we need to support our projects, and we need to dispel the FUD. And it's really sad to see that a lot of the Cronos Loaded Lion holders, at least, are attacking Crypto.com right now. That's not productive, and we shouldn't attack Crypto.com. I understand the anger, but there will be an opportunity in the aftermarket. I just want to see us all come together. We need to come together as a unit and support the Crow fam. So consider checking this out on Twitter. Another thing, the reason the rates went up, the prices went up for crypto leading to this event is Fed raises the interest rate by 0.5 point. Like I said, it's more dovish. This is the highest level in 15 years for interest rates. So that's a little bit bearish. So we're going to have to see what happens here over the next few months for the regular market and crypto. But hey, Santa rally could be coming up. I'd be very excited to see crypto pump as a result of this. And I do think that the markets could turn up tomorrow. So let me know what you think in the chat down below. Do you think the markets are going to turn up, as the Fed has at least alluded to the fact that they might be getting more dovish over time? I think it's pretty bullish, but let me know what you think down below. But this is the reason the market pumped today. But also the reason that it dumped immediately after is because every time Federal Chair Jerome Powell speaks, it seems the markets take a tumble, but then they typically rebound a day or two after. So that's what I've seen, but let me know what you think in the chat down below. Elizabeth Warren Democratic senator unveils a bipartisan bill to crack down on crypto money laundering. Elizabeth Warren is coming after crypto guys in a big way. And we do not want Elizabeth Warren to be writing bills for crypto because she can't properly probably even explain what a blockchain is and how blockchain technology works, if I had to take a guess. She has battled the banks in court, but I think she is not a friend of crypto. I think she's more a friend of the banks. And I think that she's pushing an initiative to crush crypto, just like a lot of folks are. I really think there's concerted effort between Sam Bankman-Fried, the SEC, politicians, and other players that were at FTX to come after crypto right now. And we're seeing this in a big way. So we do not want to see this go through. And this is just more FUD. I don't think it's going to go through. Every bad article, guys, every bad event, every bad article is a buying opportunity for us. So if you're looking at bad news, think positively and buy the dip, guys, because crypto's here to stay. Binance CEO, this was a crazy article. I'm going to share, I'm sharing with you guys a lot of FUD today because I want you to see what the sentiments are in the market. There is a concerted effort to try to crash crypto, and they've done this before, but it is bigger than ever now. And you need to see this as an opportunity to buy the dip. This is not financial advice, but if crypto history repeats itself in any kind of way, bear markets and bull markets happen. We're in a bear market now. The bull market's coming. If you buy during the bear market, you make a lot of money in the bull market. And it's stories like this and poorly written headlines that make me bullish and that the bottom is coming soon. Binance CEO says deposits are, quote, coming back in, end quote, but sees, quote, bumpy, end quote, road ahead for the crypto firm. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did CZ really say that he sees a bumpy road ahead for the crypto firm? Let's see what he actually said. Looks like he said, well, we expect the next several months to be bumpy. We will get past this challenging period, and we'll be stronger for having been through it. What is the difference between that and this headline? Well, a lot. Because in this headline, CNBC is alluding to that CZ said, and CZ didn't say this, they basically said that CZ sees a bumpy road ahead for his crypto firm. That is not what he said. He sees a bumpy road ahead over the next next several months will be bumpy in crypto, is what he's probably alluding to, because we're in a bear market. And there's clearly a lot of bearish articles coming out, so those are going to be bumpy. But we'll get past this challenging period. At no point did CZ ever say, and this is so unfair writing by CNBC, I see a bumpy road ahead for Binance. It's not what he said. He didn't say that he saw a bumpy road ahead for Binance because he doesn't. This headline is a lie. And this is exactly what we talk about when we talk about FUD, guys. This is a problem that crypto has going on right now, but honestly, I look at it as a good thing to buy the dip because people see this, they're going to sell. Strong hands prevail in the end. People that buy the dip prevail in the end. Articles like this cause the dips, and it's crazy. You've got Elizabeth Warren coming in with bipartisan bills to crack down on crypto money laundering, aka just crack down on crypto. She wants to squash crypto. She does not want you to have self-custody is what this bill's about. This bill is all about her coming after your self-custody. I've been ringing the alarm bell in the Senate on the danger of these digital asset loopholes. Same thing she talks about tax loopholes. Guys, she's out of control. She's out of control. This headline by CNBC, out of control. Binance withdraws $1.9 billion in 24 hours, data firm says. Reuters at it again. Reuters is at it again. Huge outflows from Binance. Guys, the fact of the matter is this. Great tweet by Spidey, Elon fan. Haters, oh my God, oh my God. Binance saw over $6 billion in withdrawals yesterday. Panic. But these fudders did not tell that it got more deposits, $6.56 billion, than withdrawals. The overall volume was $12.6 billion. Many exchanges cannot even handle the $100 million volume. This is the truth, and this is mainstream media. Mainstream media, truth. There's a difference, and folks, we're going to bring you guys the facts here at the Crypto Report. The FUD is getting out of control. There's a concerted effort to take down Binance, and there's a concerted effort to attack crypto from politicians, the SEC, and mainstream media. And SBF has paid politicians and mainstream media. It's been proven. That is fact. And now he's arrested ahead of him having to do a hearing. It's very suspicious that he was arrested prior to him having to do this hearing and speak in front of cameras about all the things he's been doing. It's almost like they didn't want him to speak. It's rather suspicious, and it's kind of getting out of control. Also, Jim Cramer says crypto and high wages need to crash for the Fed to beat inflation. Jim Cramer's calling for crypto to crash, guys, and your wages need to be cut. That is not very good. Not very good to say. And it just, again, is another sign that the bottom is coming. Anytime Jim Cramer says something, you should probably do the opposite. So if he says sell crypto and it is going to crash, well, then you should probably buy crypto because it's about to go up, is usually how it works. Jim Cramer says jump, you should probably sit. If he says sit, you should probably stand up. It's just kind of how we've seen it. Not financial advice, but I'm just sharing you guys all the FUD. This is the sentiment in the market right now. And then he tweets, do you feel as reassured by Binance as I do? I don't know if he's being sarcastic, but CZ had a brilliant reply here. Oh, Jim, please don't use Binance. For the sake of everyone else, please don't use Binance. Half joking. Ha! I love it. It's gold. I just want to share that with you guys. Also, hedge funds are at it now. Hedge funds are drawn to crypto's next big short after FTX reveals cracks. They are shorting Tether. Big hedge funds are shorting Tether, guys. I hope that these hedge funds that are shorting Tether get wrecked. They want you to lose your money. That's what these hedge funds want. Remember game stonks? Well, it's time for us to battle again. We need the bulls to come out in a strong way and liquidate these shorts, and we'll get a huge pump. The more that these shorts build up, the higher Bitcoin can pump. So we need to buy crypto, guys. We need to buy this dip. We need to battle these hedge funds. If we all come together, we can battle these hedge funds, and that's exactly what we need to do. I hope they fail in shorting Tether. You do not want Tether to collapse, but even if Tether collapsed, crypto ain't going anywhere, guys. Crypto ain't going anywhere. So there's a lot of things going on, but here's one that I want to share with you guys as well. So Kevin O'Leary was paid $15 million by Sam Bankman-Fried to be a spokesperson. And Kevin O'Leary officially took it way too far today. If you didn't think what he did prior was taking it too far, well, get a load of this, guys. He came out in front of the Senate and he testified today. And I'll just let you guys listen to this for yourself.
Binance is a massive, unregulated global monopoly now. They put FTX out of business.
Let's do it one more time.
Binance is a massive, unregulated global monopoly now. They put FTX out of business.
FTX put themselves out of business, Kevin O'Leary. FTX brought this upon themselves because they were embezzling money, sir. Sir, they were embezzling money. Kevin O'Leary is speaking extremely irresponsibly right now, borderline criminally right now, and he is attacking Binance because he's sad that he lost money because he failed in investing in a failing exchange that is FTX. Kevin O'Leary is out of control, and him blaming Binance is incorrect. Now, on this channel, I've said that Binance and CZ's tweet accelerated the FTX collapse. That is true. He accelerated the FTX collapse, but it was going to happen anyway. He probably saved a lot of people money, but he also probably caused a lot of people to lose money. But that's not Binance and CZ's fault. It's FTX's fault for being a fraud and for Sam Bankman-Fried embezzling customer funds. That's the story here, and he will not admit it in front of our elected officials. And our elected officials take this as an answer. It's out of control, and this is a problem, guys. We are in a war against the mainstream media. The crypto community needs to come together. We need to support our exchanges, and we need to battle the voices that are Kevin O'Leary and Senator Elizabeth Warren and Jim Cramer and Reuters publication and CNBC with their fake news on Binance CEO saying he sees a bumpy road ahead for his crypto firm. He does not. That is not what he said. That's a lie. And there are so many lies going on right now, and we are here to expose it at the Crypto Report. If you like that, you should subscribe to the channel because we're keeping this content coming to you guys. Please consider subscribing because every Tuesday and Thursday, we're going to do a live stream. You guys can join us in the chat. I'll field your questions. If you want to become a member, you get priority access to asking us questions. We will definitely do that for you guys, but definitely want to build a community together, guys. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. A lot of negative news. I know I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm trying to show you guys what the narrative is right now in crypto. And right now, the narrative is massive FUD. This is just like all the times that people said Bitcoin is dead. It ain't ever going to die. Bitcoin ain't going anywhere. It's only going to get FUDded. It might crash a little bit, and you buy the dip and wait for the bull market, and then people make a bunch of money, and then nobody can believe it, and then everybody FOMOs in, and then it crashes again, and the whole cycle repeats, and that's how crypto works. Be on the lookout, guys. I'm very bullish still. I believe that there could be a Santa rally around the corner for Bitcoin and crypto. Crypto.com, lion holders, hang in there, folks. I hope you guys go out, get some land, go take advantage of this extended land sale if you missed out. I'm rooting for you guys. Let's all get a piece of the action if we can. And let's get these crypto markets pumping again, guys. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget, guys, please don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, you got to remember to DCA, HODL, and we will see you in the next one. I got 2 videos I'm going to put here for you guys in case you didn't get a chance to check them out. Have a great night, everybody, and stay safe out there, and hold strong, my fellow Cronos army. Peace.